Welcome to our presentation on Presque State Park. My name is Ryan Day.
My name is Macy Baxter. I'm going to start us off with a little bit of background for the state park. It is 3,200 acres of standing peninsula. The state park was founded in 1921 and is located in Erie, Pennsylvania, and is known as the only seashore that Pennsylvania has to offer. Between the peninsula and the mainland is Presque Bay, which is a wide, deep harbor for both freighters and personal boats alike. So there was a need for coastline protection because of significant erosion to the peninsula. Presque Isle supports many of the peninsula's rarest plant species and is a resting spot for migratory birds. So to combat erosion, starting in 1975, there was 160 million cubic yards of sand that was deposited annually.
And so after this, the establishment of beach nourishment, the Army Corps of Engineers discovered that they really needed to come up with a more permanent solution rather than having this beach nourishment every year. And after a number of studies, their ultimate design solution was to construct 55 detached breakwaters, which they installed in 1992. These were approximately 250 to 350 feet offshore and were about 350 feet apart between them. And you can see this picture from shortly after the construction of the detached breakwaters. And as a prelude to what I'm about to discuss next, you can already see the tombolos forming behind these breakwaters. And so here is a photo of what the design looks like. You can see these attached breakwaters go almost all the way up the coast of Presque Isle. And then you can see here the ecologically significant Gull Point. And then Erie, Pennsylvania, with the city's harbor and the deep harbor in Presque Isle Bay here. And so ultimately, in analyzing the design solution, it was pretty easy to say that this design failed. The formation of tombolos was almost instant, and the area still requires significant nourishment. The Army Corps of Engineers had designed the detached breakwaters in order to allow sand to flow behind them, to allow sand to get to where it needed to go without erosion occurring. But this ultimately did not happen. There was no significant sand flow behind the detached breakwaters. There's been severe erosion of Gull Point as a result. This image shows the erosion and accretion of sand in Gull Point. There was as much as 500 feet of erosion of Gull Point by 2009. And some of the most ecologically significant areas were the ones that were lost. The shoreline treatment is still required, as mentioned, every year, up to 30,000 cubic yards per year in order to help combat erosion and to remove the tombolos from the design. And so with this, we present our references. Thank you so much.